Since everybody hated me in doing the mission. Okay. Oh, looks like I got some stuff to drop off. All right, we'll do that really quick. All right, so we have some settler stuff. We have a safe house. We have underground, clear out the Mass Pike tunnel. Yeah, let's just we're gonna do some poking around. Who have I not? Oh, before we do that, let's inventory, miscellaneous. We need to read Deacon's recall code. Hi, Koi. Oh no, you have the flu. I'm so sorry. I am so very sorry that you're under the weather. I hope that you feel better. Make sure that you get a lot of really good rest, especially today, if you don't have to do anything. All right, still looks like I'm hovering in the yellow. So again, just let me know if you start seeing dropped frames. A boot. And we'll either restart or, oh, that's right. That's right. It has more recoil, but like recoil's not that bad. You blame your dentist's office. I can see that. All right, we're probably also going to get rid of strong.
Very good company right now.
I don't know what that means. Terrible or terrible in French. Terrible. I'll deal with that one later. Okay. Now.
Dark out. Maybe we should find a place to bed down for the night.
I'm literally never sick. This sucks.
Do you need something, madame?
How are you doing?
I find myself wanting to set out again and see the world. I am tempted to do this on my own, but there's so much danger. I hope we can renew our partnership. For science, of course.
I'd like to travel together some more.
Then let us get underway.
All right, we already maxed out. Hi, Berta Bear.
To reduce the radiation dose you absorb.
What's up?
Excuse me.
Want me back on deck, huh? I gotta admit, things have been pretty quiet without you.
Anything new?
I'd prefer to leave the latest gossip and fashion tips for the others. Tom's quiz on how to find your ideal mate, I especially recommend.
I think you were tricked by mouth weirdos. Aw, man, that sucks, Koi. Cooking some heavy-duty chicken stop. There you go.
Not right now.
Well, if you change your mind.
I will sometime, Deacon. Right now, let's go putzing about with Curie, shall we? All right. Power armor or no power armor? I don't even know why I asked these questions. Obviously, power armor. All right. All right, let's just do some faction missions, and then we'll figure out when we want to pull the trigger. I feel like any missions that are going to be coming from the Institute are going to be the big deals. So, all right, looks like I'm in a pretty good spot. Map me, baby. All right, let's just go pick up a drop dead. Let's just weak, praise the power armor forever. You're out of fresh garlic. Sadness. Always keep a little jar of minced garlic in your fridge. Always. There have been times I get caught. Oh, what you see, buddy? You want to go get him? Do you want to go get him? Should we go get him, doggy? Okay, we should go get him. Yeah. Okay, I forgot about you fuckers.
Come on, little girl.
Alright, where's that, right in the back as you're running away.
Ain't nothing. Let's do this, metal.
Thank you. We're starting off spicy today, folks.
Threat no longer detected.
Are we sure? Isn't there a guy up top? Oh, yeah. I left you here last time. Yeah. Last time I came and killed all you fuckers. Really?
Come on, girl.
I got fucked over by a pole. So would you say you're siding with the Institute or just exploring their missions? I would be exploring their missions. I take it I should probably go back to the Institute and talk to some other people. Because listen, I'm a information person. So pick up your power armor mod is such a game changer. What does that do? It adds 10 pounds to your carry weight without being son of a bitch. Sorry you had to see that. I'm sorry you had to see that, dog meat. Just know that would never happen to you. £10 of carry weight, you'd be able to take. Oh, angry bark. Angry bark at what? Beaver Creek Lanes. Hey, you know what? We haven't gone there. We haven't gone there yet. Oh, that's gonna be fun. All right, we are definitely gonna be doing that. First, let's clear out. Where's Mass Pike? Mass Pike. Am I cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs? Mass Pike Tunnel. Yeah. Ah, you're just in a slew of shit. Okay. So it's a very good question, KB. I think I'm more interested in figuring out more about them. And then it's all good. It's all good, Koi. I think I'm interested in finding out more about them, but so far I don't find their methods. I don't find their methods to be in line with what I like. And again, people can pick whatever the fuck they want. That just does not seem like that is my kind of skis. Where are you guys? You get him, doggy. Quit making my dog yelp.
Alive? Christ.
You're confused if I'm alive?
My leg!
Whoa. Sorry, dog meat. I decided that it was more appropriate to just fall down, I guess. Am is sometimes required, yeah.
Who's there?
Me. Let me guess, y'all are shooting
I'll give him that.
ghoulie babies?
What the?
People me. Oh, there you are.
Why is Curie so freaking adorable? It's actually a little upsetting how adorable she is. Like, you couldn't have saved some of that adorableness for somebody else. You couldn't have let it, you couldn't have spread it around.
Yahoo?
See what did you see what I mean? Ugh.
I feel uneasy.
It's fair. I think that's a valid way of feeling right now. Son of a bitch. We're just walking. We're just walking. We're just powering through.
We should wear life preservers here.
We should?
Someone is nearby. Perhaps they are friendly.
Oh no. They are not. I think we are a sucker for the accent. That's probably fair. I think that is probably fair. Son of a bitch. She loves that sledgehammer. What are you doing with duct tape? This place sucks. Hi, Gnome. Imagine you turned around after combat to see Curie playing tug of war with Dogmeat using a teddy bear. I would die. I would die repeatedly from cuteness exposure. And I think I'd be okay with it. If I was given the option of either you had to see cuteness that killed you, or and then it would destroy your save file, or not, I would pick the cuteness. Oh boy. That just makes me feel uncomfy.
This place is
Nuka-Cade ticket. I don't know if I've picked those up before.
Is this worth anything? This world above ground is very confusing.
Excuse me, guys. Beep beep. Alright, doesn't say that I cleared it yet. And then she just tries to hide the teddy bear behind her back like nothing was going on. Are we fan casting this? Because I feel like we have a really good case for like a patch to happen from these people. Oh, here. Yes, 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 yes. I remember this place. This is where we found the suit. I think the suit that I'm wearing right now.
Be careful.
I want to get rid of that, but I don't want to set dog meat on fire. I should probably learn how to make mods one day. Ooh, vodka and turpentine. That's a night out. Mm-hmm. All right, let's start with some Brotherhood quests, and then we'll see if we have any Institute quests, and we'll see where we're at.
I may have detected unusual behavior.
Oh yeah, I definitely cleared this place out. Ooh, thanks for the 45. Put 45 and 2 zigzags. Maybe that's all we need. We can go to the park after dark, smoke that tumbleweed.
I have had more than my fill of darkness.
Son of a bitch. Yeah. Oh, all right. I took the fusion core. Some bitch. Fusion cores come back probably just after a while.
I hope you have no allergies. This place is filthy.
I mean, I do, but not ones that I think would prevent me from being in here. So doing all these extra quests because you don't plan on doing your achievement playthroughs on stream? Correct. That is correct. Yes, and please do not get me wrong, folks, when I say that that I'm not going to play this game on stream. It is not because I'm not having fun. It's because I am having a ton of fun, and I am thoroughly enjoying this game. I think we should just try more of the franchise. I think that we should just try a bit more. You know what I mean? And then I'll work on modded versions that don't have corrupted save files, so I can get achievements. It was because I was impatient. It was because I was impatient before the mod update was out, and then I kind of screwed myself over. So, yeah, this isn't done yet. Go back to the front. And then, I feel like we're getting to the chase here soon. So, aha! Of course you're a legendary closure. Why not? Why would you be so? Just need to be able to tell which quests are the Radiant quests, where you could be doing extra quests for the Railroad Movement forever. Always another challenge. Aha! Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right. Okay. All right. Okay.
The enemies have been dispatched.
Fabulous. Flamer fuel? How do you have flamer fuel? Seems like a very strange thing for you to have. Mini nuke. No big deal. It's fine. Hi, Ryu. No problem. I was about a half hour late, so
That's it.
He didn't miss too much, and we are precariously keeping an eye on my connectivity. I was having some dropped frames earlier. Yeah, go out this way, right? Nope, just kidding.
Radiation should be avoided at all costs.
Thank you. Good place for aluminum cans? Hell yeah. All right, now. Oh my god, we are definitely going to the bowling place. We didn't have a chance the last time we were in Far Harbor, so we're gonna do that. Anybody can be a flamer. Or you could be doing extra quests for the railroad. Gotcha. I think I'd like to try all of the repeatable quests at least once. And then we'll see. And we'll see what the Institute has to offer. And I still haven't done very much for the Brotherhood, so we will continue that. But yeah, I'm happy to have any type of feedback on quests that we should pick. Jeez Louise. Man, I'm hungry already. I have food. I have food already made, so. And I have my banana right next to me. Ooh, banana. Hello? Bethesda. Bethesda. Would I download a flamer? I don't think so. I'm not even sure what that would mean. Ooh. Bethesda. Bethesda. There we go. See, it works eventually. All right. Yeah. All right, we're gonna. I'm excited because we didn't have a chance to go in this one, so let's definitely do this one. Whoop. I think I hurt my brainstem on that one. Row yourself. Bethesda's not here, man. No, I'm Bethesda. You're the load times. I know it's reversed. No, you're Mr. Lebowski. I'm the dude. Todd is omnipresent. Yeah, we didn't have a chance to go in here. I'm excited. Wow. Oh yeah, what happens if you tell the Brotherhood where Acadia is? I know it's optional, but that seems very dangerous. Oh, you're right. Son of a bitch. I'm busy. I knew there was gonna be one of you here.
I have survived the hostilities.
Why is she so fucking cute? Thank you all for telling me to do Vault 88. Because, wow, that was an expert too. A toaster. Thank you for that. All right, Beaver Creek Lanes, do not disappoint me. I want shenanigans. I want puns. I want pins and puns. I want to be able to shoot bowling balls. Give me all of the things, please. Yeah, I got some crispy tofu and some rice. That's what I'm gonna have for lunch.
There is something nearby. Identity unknown.
Who needs a scope? Bada boom. Let's say I heard y'all making noises. I don't know where you came from. Damn, Curie. Okay. The guy in the Fallout show needed a scope. Yeah, he did. Hello? I didn't do anything. You all saw that. The destruction of property was not me. It usually is, but this time it wasn't me. Okay. Could throw a Grognak the Barbarian outfit on the Curie. On Curie of Melee? Who gives a split? Neanderballs, Holy Roller, Kingpins, Alley Cats. Unbelievable. Scared Splitless, Time to Spare, Pushpins, and Gutter Dusters. Incredible names. Incredible names. Please note which I said I wanted. I said I wanted puns. Did I not say that? I said I wanted puns and they delivered. Which team are you going to be on? Neanderballs is calling me name, and so is Unbelievable. Both of those are it does. I think it's +2 strength, I think is what that is. Unbelievable. I'll be a gutter buster. Which team? That'd be in the Salem Museum. Which team? That'd be in the Salem Museum. Where's Leaf when you need him? Well done. 10 out of 10. That one even got me for a loop there for 3 hot seconds. Goes until further notice, obviously. Bye. I'd say there's gonna be something here. A fog ghoul.
A whole lot less of that.
Charging. Nice. On a successful block. I would never. I could never use it because I'd never do it. Oh. What do you mean this is stealing? Who the fuck is here that still gives a shit about what? First of all, these are adorable. Asshole. I feel like you sneaking up was completely unnecessary. So if I'm here, I have the potential to steal something? It's alley property. To who? Nobody's here. On the wind, I guess. Listen here. Listen here. You smarty pants. Where you at? Oh.
Later, I will review these logs for relevant data.
You do that. Industrial solvent. Thank you. Dog meat. The fact that you can open doors is actually the bane of my existence, if I'm completely honest with you. I'd say that's a body if I ever seen one. Not a good look. Oh. I'm not saying I thought you were Curie. That's mean, but you were walking around so nonchalantly. I thought you were Curie. I'm not saying that you looked like her. I'm just saying your mannerisms confused me. Okay.
This belongs in the garbage can, yes?
All right. God bless it. Dog meat, you're killing me. All right. What's the motif that we hear? Okay, we have bowling balls, a plunger, a bowling pin, a bubble gum, gumdrops, and a teddy bear. Sure thing, Mr. Environment Designer. Oh, you are actually dead, surprisingly enough. Obviously, I'm here to pick up the bowling balls. Why would I ever do anything different?
So dirty. Whoever owns this place should be ashamed.
Damn. Thought I could get it. It's silly because Dog Meat already marked it. It is claimed that tree over there and that fire hydrant. Smokey, this is not Nam. This is bowling. There are rules. Shut the fuck up, Dad. I hear you. Are you stuck? Ducky?
You did well, madame.
Please stop making me shoot you in the head because you're not getting your cute little fluffy ears out of my way. Okay? Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. It's not Nom. This is bowling. What does any of this have to do with Nom?
Nice.
Oh boy. Blood sack in the... I mean, I guess that's a decent place for it. If you think about it, but not too hard. Ooh, there's a safe. Why can't I have a cappuccino machine? How come you can spoil me by showing me them, but I can't take out a cappuccino, I can't take out a coffee cup, I can't do anything. So rude. Ooh, expert. Shit.
Got it.
Can't leave without my dinner fork. I want all the bowling balls. Thank you. Ooh, bottle cap. Ooh, piece of candy. Oh, hi.
We are fighting? Why not a civilized discussion instead?
Well, to be fair,
They're dangerous. Combat is quite vigorous exercise.
again, to be fair, they are dead. Undead. They are not coherent. Let's just say that.
I believe a sniper has found us. That is the right place, yes?
A sniper?
I felt that there was a whole lot less of that.
Fair enough. All right, now we got to go upstairs. Wondering where y'all were coming from. But these aren't stealing? You're giving me mixed signals. Buddy. I think I have enough to set up my own bowling alley now. I think. Excuse me, we're busy. Oh, look at you stealing that kill from Curie.
Dispatched.
I fucking knew it. I fucking knew that this was going to be a weapon that I could pick up. I just knew it. I 100% just knew it. You made the effort into making a bowling alley. Of course you did, because you want to make a fat man that shoots bowling balls. Move aside, broadsider.
Excellent.
Incredible. Acid. Master. Don't mind if I do. It's a reasonable weapon. Listen, I can carry it around with this. Wow. Okay. Have I done a master lock before? Good thing I have like 700 bobby pins. Nice.
Got it.
Oh, very good with a bobby pin.
Thank you, dear. I will say, the one knock against the power armor is that you don't have the Pip-Boy. You don't have a Pip-Boy glow. That was close. Fantastic. This is why you read everything.
Gotta record this so I don't forget later. After we closed up for the night, Matt and I split a couple of pictures while cleaning the pin setters. We got to talking about Thomas. I just can't believe he's gonna be stuck in a wheelchair for the rest of his life. And now, he ain't never gonna have the chance, to bowl that perfect game he's been so close to. So it's like 2:45, and we're shooting the balls back up the return, and checking the motors and all, and we get this really good idea. So Thomas's arms still work, so maybe we could use one of them ball returns, but we'll hook it up to a stronger motor and mount it on a board or something. He could launch the balls out of it, and down the lane, it'd be like an awesome bowling gun. Yeah.
The weapon came about because they wanted to give their friend accessibility to keep playing bowling with them? I love that. Like, I legitimately love that. That's a good friend right there. God, Curie, you scared... That time you did actually almost scare the shit out of me. Technical document? Why the fuck would there be technical documents here? Then again, I did just pick up a bowling ball gun. So, you know what? Fuck me. I'm leaving my power armor behind. Yabba? Girl? Thank you. At least you can mod the power armor's lamp. That's true. That's true. So you can shoot people with bowling balls or cannonballs with that other weapon. Exactly. Exactly. And the larger the projectile, the more fun it is. Please see missile launchers. Take me to your best friend's house.
Sweet.
All right, I had a feeling that's what that was gonna be. So ready? Junk jet, yep, filled with saucers. Lord knows I have enough junk for a junk jet. All right, well that was well worth it. That was fantabulous. That was fantastic. That was superb. That was stupendous. I think I'm gonna switch to standing, and I think I'm also gonna run to the washroom really quick. Feeling a little cramped. Feeling a little hunched over. Hello. You're a weeble wobble. Go piss, girl. Thank you. You too kind. All right. Let me be right back. And I will see you all here shortly. Can I run another ad? Just to it's in 20 minutes. Yay. Yeah, may as well go ahead and do that. All right, I will be right back. 2 shakes of lamb's tail. And I also brought napkins over here because I'm not a heathen. I love Lily's emotes. All right. I think we're done here. Let's go talk with the scribe from the Brotherhood. Well, I guess I have to raise my affinity with, what's his face? Dance. Speak to the Brotherhood scribe on what? On where? Is he on the Pridwin? At the airport. Okay. Now, y'all know nothing. Y'all know nothing about me doing all my shenanigans with people, right? You're still all in the dark about that? Great. Did you find a giant guy in a power armor suit?
Was long, but I'm glad we're making a difference out here.
Damn, thanks for the 50K. All right.
Greetings, Knight.
50K, 50 cal. That's what I meant to say. I think we're going to be over here.
Just fixed a few power armor mods and gave them to Tegan. You might want to check them out.
Okay. We're Jon Snow. There you are.
Reporting for duty, ma'am.
What's the mission?
Standard research patrol, ma'am. I extract data while you keep us alive.
Oh. Wouldn't be here otherwise. How would I? Jeez Louise.
Let's do this.
Roger that. Here's the location. I'll follow your lead, ma'am.
Do they fast travel with me? God, I hope so. How does the legs work for her in that frame? I have no idea. All right. Now, for what I remember, where is it, buddy? Is it in here?
I wonder if the warning will ever end.
What?
I feel like I read these already. Appeared with minor incident. Jesus Christ.
Who's there?
Not
Thomas Freaks
me.
die.
Okay.
This safe house is for military personnel only.
Oh boy.
Citizens, including non-military family members, will be turned away from matters of safety.
Go get him. Go get him, buddy. No. Scribe. No. We're not
This
getting.
is an emergency message to all Commonwealth Army soldiers. Emergency Protocol 1.
You gung ho motherfucker. We're not interested in this. Have a good night, Baha. Use magic missile. Wow, thanks for causing more problems than we initially signed up for, you dumbass. Wow. All right, that's like my best gun I have on me right now. Ow. I guess he's a warlord, so. Yeah, you are. You want to know why? Because you're being a dumbass. Why are we... Big John Salvage, great. I'm so glad we could discover this. I'm really mad that we're here and that we're doing it this way. Okay, all right, okay. Out of all of the fights that you had to stumble upon, you had to take the one with super mutants and the legendaries. Okay, I see how it is. It's fine. I see how it is. Our objective is very far behind us at this point, but you know what? It's fine. It's fine. Doing this all for the fluff face with the undercut. Yep. Uh-huh. God bless it. Wow. Oh my fucking Christ. Die. Who has the fucking minigun? Another warlord? Seriously? All right, mysterious stranger. I could use your assistance right about now. Well, maybe she shouldn't have ran off on a fucking mission that wasn't hers. Dumb fucking cunt. Jesus Christ. Thanks for that video game logic. Oh, the Brotherhood's fighting something. I should go run off and do that with them. No, you shouldn't. We're on a different mission. Now I'm mad. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. How many of there are you?
I believe we're supposed to file a police report, yes?
No.
All the little things go in baggies for it?
No. We can't do any of that. I'm gonna play Avowed, but I will likely just curl up into a blanket on the couch. You should sleep. Best way to feel better is to have some sleep. Get a nap in.
Yes.
I promise I'll stop calling things cunts in order for you to sleep well. I'm just gonna go ahead and go where my objective isn't. Fuck you. Failing missions doesn't, Oh, funky. So this was a pretty legit little stronghold for super mutants, huh? Well, thanks for the loot, I guess. Calling things cunts doesn't bother me. That's good. Take me to your best friend's house.
That's it.
Oh, so close. All right.
Nice.
Well, I guess we're gonna have to do that one again. At least this one has good loot. So I didn't realize that there was a super mutant stronghold over here. Yeah, I definitely didn't make it over here previously. I like to call things Dutch cunts, nothing against the Dutch. That's quite the statement.
Sweet.
All right, now I'm going to say this. I don't say this lightly. This is the only lockpicking mechanism that I have enjoyed. And I think more lockpicking systems need to be like this. Because the one in Oblivion didn't make a lick of sense to me.
Than I was led to believe.
Good job, Dogme. You get him. I get creative with the language. So much so my niece told my dad that he needed to be more like me instead of saying the same word over and over. That's really funny. Kids are so funny. Buy an automatic radium rifle. The final shot in the magazine deals twice the normal damage. That's fun. With how much I go through ammo? So then wouldn't you want to have a shorter magazine so that that happened more often? This place is creepy. Ooh, nice. Hello? The one in Starfield is pretty interesting. Is it digital? Like lock boxes, like kind of like Mass Effect-y, or is it physical, like bobby pin and lockpick? Thieves' tools or computers? Ooh.
Yes.
All right. Well, again, this is at least somewhat worth it when buying from a vendor. Nice. This is fucking creepy, though. A puzzle, not too bad. Okay. It's kind of like Tetris, actually. Ooh, that sounds fun. That actually sounds like a fun way to handle that. Alright, now it's time to loot all these bastards. Oh, I guess I already looted you. Alright, John Miller. Give me your steez.
You are carrying so much.
I'll be fine. So it sounds like he made a bunker. If you just play for what it is and try not to force yourself to enjoy the bad parts, it's enjoyable. It's kind of what I felt like with Anthem.
That's it.
That is true. One mod that I know I still need to install for what's it called? For come on, brain. Dragon Age Origins is the text. I have the mod packs that help with cleaning up the graphics, but I don't have one for but I don't have one yet for fixing the text. Because when I was reading, like, what are some suggested mods that you should have, one of them was to help with legibility. All right, this looks like it's going to have something in the back of it. Just kidding. Just kidding. Sledgehammer. All right, where'd my dumbass scribe die? The Hero Fallout 4 mod is the unlimited jetpack. Can you just fly around? Just go zoom, zoom, zoom. And make my heart go boom, boom, boom. I'm so sorry for any of you who know what I'm referencing, and now that you have that song stuck in your head. I'm actually not sorry, but you know how it is. Nice. Your pretty feet never touch the ground. Nice. Teacup. All right, where'd that vertebrate blow up? Well, I think she's obliterated because I can't find anyone else. Originally seems like modders are abandoning Starfield. It's apparently near impossible to make anything. Oh, that stinks. Oh, I already did in here. Me leaving the combat rifle threw me through a loop. Okay, well, oh, hey. I'm gonna go with that. That was the one that we were working with. All right, well, let's go give them our disappointment because whatever.
Commonwealth's a dangerous place.
Commonwealth's a dangerous place. No shit, Sherlock. That's like saying snow is cold.
Attention. Halbert pilot to station Epsilon. Halbert pilot report to station Epsilon. That is all.
Ah, you're back. How did the scribe fare?
scribe didn't make it. Give me another chance.
Essentially, the mission failed. While the loss is disheartening, I cannot deny that these patrols must go on. Another scribe will be prepped, should you choose to take on another research patrol. But please, do be more careful next time.
I found some technical documents for you.
These look rather promising. You certainly have a knack for this sort of work. Here are the caps that I promised. Remember, the Commonwealth is an almost unlimited source for these technical documents. Check every building you explore during your patrols very carefully, and you might be pleasantly surprised at what you find.
I was like, is that a baby crying? No, that's a cat. There it is. Did you just hiss at my dog? You tell him, dog meat. Is Paladin Dance insufferable? So I do want to travel. I do want to travel with him. I'd like to travel with as many as I can, but is he insufferable? Is he annoying? Is he worse than Preston? Is essentially, I guess, what I'm asking. Yes? Okay. My George Clooney wannabe?
Looks like we have a thruster imbalance. Tweaking pitch.
We'll be fine.
Engine turbines at 87% efficiency.
When it comes to keeping the Pridwin running, Proctor
Yeah.
Ingram's
All right, I just want to do one of these missions so I know what it's like. And then we'll do the one where we give the code to the mole. To Patriot. To the mole inside the Institute. And then we'll see if we have any quests for the Institute. I'm still so happy about the bowling lanes. The beaver bowling lanes area, because I had a feeling that that place was going to be special. And we were right. Eleanor and others are still making mods for Starfield. Dance is probably better in combat than Preston. That's fair. That sounds
no matter
fair.
how many battles we win.
No.
There's always another.
What I was trying to do.
Lancer Captain Kells is one of the finest officers I've ever had the pleasure of serving under.
Great. Sure. Fabulous. Where's Did I not pick up that mission? I guess I didn't. All right, well, let's just go turn these in. Oh, and I have a point to spend. Drummer boy, don't you dare come running towards me. You hear me? Fucking son of a bitch. Don't you dare. All right,
I
good.
traded some lead with the courser outside Dayton. Watch your six out there.
Okay.
We've got an emergency. Glory spotted a courser near Dayton Safe House.
Normally, we go to ground at the first sign of a courser. We hide deep, we hide long, until we know we're safe. But we can't abandon your infiltration of the Institute. So we're staying.
Can I lend a hand?
Yes. Ticonderoga safe house has gone dark, and I need you to check it out. Hopefully this is a milk run. But if you do find a courser there, kill it. If there's no survivors, then your cover remains intact.
I'll take care of it.
Get to it then. Glory, pick your team.
I could use the dock. Mr. Smiley, too.
Done. Grab anything you need from Tinker Tom.
Anything?
It's not open season yet, but take what you need.
Oh, I will.
Everyone, we may have to evac on a moment's notice. Stay alert.
Desdemona.
Randolph reports they got another synth to safety. That's 2 assists in your column.
Happy to help.
Pam's near 100% on Randolph. Her best guess is our people weren't infiltrated. But the station could be compromised any time now. So keep helping Mr. Timms.
Mr. Timms. Y'all have way too many code names.
I traded some lead with a courser outside Dayton. Watch your 6 out there.
Will do.
When running synths out of the wealth, wastelanders can be a bigger problem than even the Institute.
That's fair. Okay, Operation Ticonderoga. Is that a big mission? Probably an important one, I would think. All right, this is going to be hilarious, but I am... Well... Oh, sorry, it's over here. All right, let's go do some Institute. So I take it I can go talk to the department heads again?
Bringing that rogue synth back.
You're welcome, I think. I still don't know if that was the right thing to do, but I did it anyway. Story of our lives. Where's the bioscience? Fallout's going great. We are, we're doing quite a few things.
Quickly. We cannot risk being discovered. I have made arrangements. I can get the 13 we discussed into position. But, tell me, do you think Mr. Benet's plan will work?
You having second thoughts?
I'd risk anything for my people. It's just that Mr. Benet is many things. But he isn't always the most practical. And this plan is very risky.
I think so, Pool Boy. I don't know enough about them yet, but...
A better plan is to use this opportunity to rescue everyone. But synths will have to fight for it.
And I thought Mr. Benet's plan was too ambitious. Of course, I'd fight for my freedom. And I know of a few others that might as well. But enough to face all the guards? Perhaps... if we stand up openly to the scientists, more of my people would join us. Yes. Even if most don't join the fight, certainly there are many others who have been waiting their whole lives for this. But we should be prepared for some of the synths to fight against us.
Synths would fight against us?
They have the
Synths
nicest
always
bathrooms.
wear a mask of the docile machine. Otherwise, your mind is erased by the SRB. Some have worn that mask for so long that there's nothing underneath. Even if the path was clear, those broken people would stay and serve the scientists, and even try to stop us.
All people want to be free. They just need the
Oops, sorry.
opportunity to take it.
If the railroad inspires everyone like you do, the SRB is wise to fear you. You will give my people an opportunity, and they will flock to us. I admire Mr. Beignet a great deal. We can't tell him about this plan. It's his people we'll be fighting. I will talk to my friends. Meet me here tomorrow. If I don't make our appointment, assume the worst.
Alright, where's Mr. Liam?
Synth Unit, you were scheduled for maintenance duty in SRB last night. Anything you'd like to report?
Nothing to report, sir. I carried out my duties, as usual.
Dr. Ao saw you accessing a terminal. You know you are not permitted to access terminals in that section. Is Dr. Ao mistaken?
Yes. I mean, no, he's not. But I was only...
What is it? Were you or weren't you accessing a terminal in SRB?
I was, but I swear it's not what it sounds like. I was cleaning the terminal, and it switched on by mistake. I was just shutting it down.
Was that a stutter? Have you developed a defect, Unit? Maybe you need to be reset.
Sir, I assure you that won't be necessary. It won't happen again.
See that it doesn't. You don't want me to tell you twice. Now get back to your duties.
Like, this isn't healthy. Like, you're basically making these people live in servitude. Like, I don't, it feels icky. I don't like it.
You get me what we talked about, and I'm in business.
Liam, I got you your username and password.
You railroad guys really deliver, you know? Hooking that ancient tech up to the modern terminals is going to be seriously time-consuming, even with that password. So hand it over and I'll get started.
This is a delicate operation. Are you okay if we have to use violence?
Good question. If we find ourselves in that position, we pull the plug and wait for another opportunity. We can't risk anyone's life over this.
I don't know if that's how... I don't know if that's how the other people would feel about that.
Here you go.
I'm confused.
Listen, I need a favor.
Okay.
Z-114 is working the atrium again. Can you give him an update? It's safer if you do it.
Yeah, I already did that. Yeah, trust me. I already did that. That's not how freedom fighting works, right? I mean, y'all, I guess we're doing this. We just got to give this a day. So let's go do Ticonderoga and then do this. Okay. I think these were the guys that didn't have any problem or may have had an option for a quest.
From what I hear, that rogue synth at Libertalia was a real menace. Glad it's back where it belongs.
It's such a weird statement. It's such a weird, like, offhanded statement. So glad we can put these people back in servitude. Oh my god.
Reporting status. All functions normal.
Nice. So those are the early stage ones. Where's our guys? Oh, this is the blocked off room. Okay. I've already done a lot of this snooping. Where's our
All systems nominal.
where's our suave dude? The guy that we talked to who is definitely the head of something. He's in a different location? Maybe? No. Maybe not. Hi, Toru. How is your Saturday? I hope you're having a good weekend. Huh. All right, so maybe they're not here. Can we go to SRB to see what they did with the synth I returned? I'm so glad Curie is not here with me. Like, so glad. I definitely don't want to talk to Father, though. I am not gonna do that one. Yet. Well, do folks have a suggestion on how I can get set up to maybe pull the trigger on that eventually? Anybody have any, okay. That's really fucking creepy.
Dr. Lee? I'd like a progress report on your division, if you don't mind.
Taking your new appointment in stride, I see. Very well. We've shifted resources off of other projects, like the child synth, to focus on Phase 3. I'm hoping that the above-ground efforts are successful. I understand those depend heavily on you.
Have I been talked to about Phase 3? I don't think I've been talked to about Phase 3. I feel like I'm missing a piece. Hi, Badash! Oh no, are you also sick? Koi is also under the weather today. I'm so sorry that you're not feeling good. Just play both sides the last second. Guess we'll eavesdrop over in synth retention.
Scanning.
My father is your son. That's such a weird statement. I know what it means, but it's such a weird statement.
Unit X688 speaks highly of your combat skills.
Thank you.
I'm looking forward to the next mission.
Thanks. I think.
That armor should serve you well in a firefight.
Thank you.
Sounds like those raiders at Libertalia were quite a handful.
They were not easy, I'll tell you that. All right.
It was an honor to fight at your side.
Thanks, X688. I got hit with something Wednesday and it has violated me ever since. I'm so sorry. Negative test for COVID and flu, but this has 100% felt like the flu. I had a pretty awful
Full capacity.
bout. Was that 2-3 years ago? I never want to get that again. Ever, ever. Ever, ever. Ever, ever. Ah, yes. I feel like I've done this before, haven't I? All right, Phase 3. I haven't learned anything about Phase 3. Do I have to talk to Father to do that? I can't call him Sean. That just feels really weird. All right, I have a feeling this is where...
Greetings, citizen. I believe you have business with the guards.
I have a feeling these are my...
Construction is proceeding according to schedule.
G981 is our shift leader.
Speaking to the guards? Sorry, Miss Jackson. Ooh, I am for real. Never meant to make your doctor cry. I apologize a trillion times. Yes, no, please lurk away. I appreciate the lurk. I hope that you feel better very soon. I'm so sorry this thing is wrecking your whole shit. Sorry. Having moderate... Everything good connection-wise on your guys' end? I'm starting to get notices of dropped frames. Nominal, but still notices nonetheless. Nope, get back in there. Yes, I hope you feel better. Well, now I'm paranoid because no lag? Okay. Well, now I'm paranoid because I went out to dinner with my mom on Wednesday. So, fingers crossed.
Power armor? What would you need that for?
I'm a squishy flesh being. That's what I need it for, to not die.
Power armor, huh? You take down a Brotherhood soldier?
Not intentionally. Oh, son of a bitch. Get out of my way.
Everyone's excited about the new synth project.
We had the occasional dropped frame or quality, but nothing bad. Okay. All right, just let me know if it becomes really annoying. Sorry, this has been the first time in a while that I've had interrupted service. All right, I think I've...
Father is more than just our leader. He is our creator.
That's really
It must make you proud to see all that Father has done. All that he has built.
Sure.
You wouldn't happen to have a spare polarizer on you, would you?
I don't even know what that is. None of my big names are accessible right now. Is there a reason for that? They all just...
The synths aren't just Father's legacy. They're his gift to humanity.
Dr. Logan?
With our third-generation synths, we've improved upon humanity.
We have? See, I feel like we're taking "we" very liberally here.
If you ask me, we're only scratching the surface with the latest synths.
Dr. Orman?
One day, I'll design a more efficient reactor to replace that old clunker in the basement.
Man, it's gonna suck when I have to kill all you people.
We don't usually welcome outsiders. I hope you can appreciate your good fortune.
Thanks for the veiled threat.
What's on your mind?
It must be a challenge to meet the power demands of a place like this.
Absolutely. We scratch and scrape for every precious ounce of voltage that we can. Over the years, we've learned a few tricks that help supplement our power budget.
Like?
When necessary, we can tap into select sources on the surface. We take only what we need, of course. Fortunately, Advanced Systems is always working on new solutions to generate more energy. It's a good thing, too, because the demand is always increasing. You don't even want to know what a single use of the molecular dematerializer consumes.
So what you're saying is I should keep popping in and out
I
as
wish I
often
had
as
more
I
time
can?
to spend with Quentin, but I can't be in two places at once. We haven't been able to crack that one yet.
LOL.
Yes?
Hello.
Are they in the boardroom? Maybe.
I don't know if you've noticed, but I've increased synth responsiveness by 0.04%.
I don't even know what that means.
Excuse me, Doctor.
Ah, hello. If I may take a moment of your time, we're having some trouble on the surface.
Here we go.
There's a den of those abominable feral ghouls that's been threatening one of our scavenger teams. We've had to recall the
Have a good day,
scavengers until the
Vertex.
situation can be dealt with.
Can do.
Hopefully by you.
Do you know where these feral ghouls are coming from?
We have a pretty good idea, yes. So you'll take the mission?
I'll take care of those feral ghouls for you.
I'm very grateful for your help. I have no first-hand experience with these creatures, of course, but I've heard that they can be quite vicious.
You're not a walk in
They
the
are
park.
also quite territorial, so you should prepare for a fight. Good luck.
All right, so there's one of our...
Yeah?
Eve.
I've heard so much about you. What a remarkable story.
I like how they make her look a little off. You know? Not like a lot.
Just a routine patrol, ma'am.
All right, good for you, Mr. Courser, sir. Okay. So we've talked with some of them.
Be on the lookout for unusual synth behavior.
Oh, yeah. I'll definitely let you know when I see that happen. Mm-hmm. I'm definitely a narc.
Dr. Higgs.
I'm waking y'all your asses up. If I'm walking around to find
There's
you,
a
you're
lot
talking
of
to me.
hubris around here lately, and I don't care for it. What others call complaining, I call critical thinking and challenging assumptions.
Lawrence, you're a man after my own heart.
Scanning unknown identity. Clearance confirmed.
Hi, bye.
Seeing you in that power armor makes me think we should design some of our own.
You guys would probably have a pretty sick set for a power armor, like, honestly. I'm not even mad at the thought of it. That's probably pretty legit, if I'm honest. Is this my bed? Yeah.
Dr. Watson.
Again, if I'm walking around to talk to y'all, get your asses up.
You make a lot of trips to the surface, right?
Here we go.
Maybe you could help me out with something. The Brotherhood of Steel has developed some impressive technology, and I think we could learn some things from them. The best place to start would be to study their design schematics, assuming you can get your hands on some.
Where can I find these schematics?
They probably keep them in a safe place, like a chest or locker. I'd expect guards as well.
Sure, I can do that.
Great! We've got a lead on a small Brotherhood salvage team. That's a good place to start.
Appropriation. Retrieve the blueprints. All right. Yeah, she's like the mom replacement synth, right?
Best part of my day is coming home to my girls.
Enrico.
You know, I love my work, but I love being a father even more.
Excuse me.
Yes? I hope you and Father try to make up the time you've lost. Family is important.
All right. Okay, I'll let you guys
I
sleep.
fix one relay and 2 more start to fail. At least I'm not bored.
So I got the Pip-Boy face on my Apple Watch recently. I'm a little disappointed. I was so excited, but it turned out to be basic wallpaper. The ad showed more functionality. Boo. Wait, is this the area I just went up?
If you require maintenance, please file a report with the Facilities Division.
Will do. I feel like I just did this side, didn't I? This place is confusing. No. No, I did not, because this is Father's place. Okay.
Hello, Mother.
That's so creepy.
Tell me, what would you do when someone has stolen from you?
After everything I've been through to find you, think you already know.
I'm sorry, Mother. Of course, you're right. The group that calls themselves the Railroad have acquired several synths from the Institute. Synths that had gone missing in recent months. They no doubt mean to free these synths, in their delusion that synths are somehow sentient beings.
But they are?
You've been in contact with the Railroad, so you're aware of their misguided beliefs.
What happened? What have they done?
They are in possession of technology that does not belong to them. Usually they are a minor nuisance, but lately they have become more emboldened.
Because of me.
I'm afraid we've reached the point where a response is necessary. We have learned the current location of these synths, and need to reacquire them before the Railroad can hide them.
Where are the synths located?
A small settlement at the old Bunker Hill Monument. But it's important that we act on this soon, before the Railroad has any indication we've tracked them. We also don't want the Brotherhood of Steel getting wind of the presence of the synths. That would only complicate matters.
Is it just me, or will I have backup?
Of course, sir. We'll be waiting for you outside Bunker Hill. You'll have support should you need it. But we want to keep this small.
All right, so right now, do not travel to Bunker Hill. Yeah, but I need you to really take that in. That's why I saved right before we talked to him, just in case I don't want to do that. Okay. Let's go. Oh. Yeah, we can do that. We can do that. First of all, let's go drop this off. So if I tell both the Railroad and the Brotherhood of Steel, I'm sure I inevitably have to pick one, but hi. All right, we're gonna go turn this in for Reese, and then I think I'm done with these two. And then we'll go do the other Scribe mission and then Operation Ticonderoga, and then I think we should be able to do the other
That location
one.
better be cleared out.
Affirmative.
Looks like
Exactly
I got my
correct.
surprise for
Okay.
the day. The Commonwealth won't be running out of vermin anytime soon. If you're interested in heading out on another mission, you let me know. Anytime.
I'm not ready.
Understood. For now. I'll expect to see you again, soldier. I hope your pooch knows where to do his business. If not, you're cleaning it up.
Okay, first of all, he is a very smart cutie patootie, and I don't appreciate Thaddeus Personnel Terminal. Come on. I don't think I've been through these yet. All right. Let's go, buddy. Buddy beans. Buddy. Scribe Halen's terminal. Okay, this is really... Three minutes after incident. Patient stated symptoms of head pain and inability to sleep. Okay. Ouch. The other scribes in the order think I'm out of my mind joining Dance's recon team, but I refuse to miss it on the opportunity. Does Reese also have one? Word came in that we took Fort Strong today. Okay. Alright, Reese. Oh.
Can you believe...
Listen, we're friends now. Or now. Listen, don't read too far into that, okay? I'm just joshing. I'm just being a playful little
That's it.
silly guy. That NPC synth reminds me of Morpheus from The Matrix. Yeah, kind of. Excuse me, I actually want to read that. Volatile hazardous chemicals? You have no idea, lady.
Synths replacing humans with exact duplicates?
Such a fun
Makes me sick.
Oh.
Field Scribe Halen, personal log entry 324A. I'm starting to wonder if joining the Brotherhood of Steel was a good choice. I originally signed up seeking protection and comradeship, but I'm worried that I've traded away a bit of my humanity in the process. The Brotherhood's message of hope for the future is idealistic and noble, but their methods leave a lot to be desired. The leadership seems especially misguided. Instead of diplomacy, they wield violent confrontation to exert control. Despite all that, I've been successfully avoiding the fighting by following the career path of a field scribe. I suppose only time will tell how long I can stand the sight of spilled blood over my own moral fiber.
Bitch.
Got it.
Ooh. Hell yeah. I'll leave the rest for you guys, but I'm taking that shit. So y'all are trying to make a foothold in here, huh?
That's a good way to get yourself killed.
Yeah, but it's more fun that way.
We'll stop the Institute. For Maxon and for the Brotherhood.
I'm so glad for you. Dog meat. Due to Knight Reese's recent acts of uncommon valor, all charges have been dropped. Status release. Disorderly conduct. Alcohol and drug use while on duty. Scribe Halen should monitor his unusual disturbing behavior and report any suspicious activity to Elder Maxon. Well, this is exciting. I was anticipating. It's kind of cool how the world changes based off of progression. I'm not saying that isn't something I wasn't expecting, but it's a pleasant surprise. I was about to say I have thoroughly skimmed this place previously. All right, does Reese have a personal computer? That's the one thing I'd like to find out.
Ready to clear out some abominations?
No. Maybe on the other side. There's an upstairs? Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, no, I went to the roof. Yeah, I remember. And we hopped on the vertibird. Yeah. I remember.
Night.
Weirdo. Alright, so that was all information that I don't remember us having, so having access to previously, so fabulous. Alright. Let's do... I'm so nervous now. I'm so nervous. Okay. Alright, let's go do the scribe mission. And then we'll do Operation Ticonderoga, and then we'll do that liberation quest. And hopefully not get the Institute mad at us. Eliminate failed ghouls, Operation Ticonderoga. Back to the Redwin. Yes, I know. I can modify the Pridwin? Nuka World. I'm not sure if I'm doing Nuka World. I'm not sure if I'm doing that this playthrough. Far Harbor was a must. Absolutely. I mean, I'm sure y'all will convince me at some point, but I'm kind of zoned in on the story. Well, I guess that is one that we can also do after the story. That's how that's all set up, right? That even after your decisions, you're still able to kind of play and do your thing.
Attention, this is a reminder. Any recovered historical, technological, or social documentation should be delivered directly
to
Proctor
we owe you
Quinlan.
our gratitude for wiping out those monsters at Fort
That is all.
Smith. Now, did you have any documents for me?
No.
Or perhaps you were interested in aiding a research patrol?
Hi, Piggy Bank.
I can handle another patrol.
Good. Meet the scribe on the ground. Once found, the scribe...
Blah, 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 blah. I liked Dima.
Maxon might appear compassionate, but I can...
Maxon does not appear compassionate. I feel like y'all are conflating compassion with the being kind. Those are not the same thing. I liked Far Harbor. I liked the story with Dima. I liked getting the recommendation to make sure I brought Nick along for all of those conversations. I liked the ambiance. It was way bigger than I thought it would be, which was really fun. And
Dead. Put one more in its head for good measure.
I thought the gotta go here. What's it called? It was way bigger than I thought. So I thought all of the quests and everything that happened were amazing. No, you're good, Toro. You're okay. You are all good. It is not a... none of people's suggestions have led me astray thus far, so... I am not, I am not
When I
upset
get
at
off
all.
duty, that Salisbury steak is mine.
Reporting for duty, ma'am.
Let's do this.
Roger that. I'll mark the location on your map. After you, ma'am.
GNN? Where the fuck is GNN? That's Ticonderoga. Okay. You want me to go to Gunner's Plaza? Bitch, I haven't even been there before. We're doing a hard save off of that one. Oh boy. Okay. Oh boy. All right. Okay, fine. Sorry, ads are just about done. Oh boy. Oh shit. Oh, I thought somebody was gonna be shooting off nukes at me. Fucking die already. Excuse me. Alright, how am I getting upstairs? Really? This is what we're worrying about? Blood bugs? Bitch, get over here. Fucking Christ. All right, what did I pick up that I didn't want to pick up? Nope, that's not at all what I wanted to do. I'd say those are gonna weigh a lot. Oh, I had my arm or my leg destroyed, so that makes sense.
Why is everything so dangerous up here?
Oh, trust me, Curie, I ask myself that question all the time. All right, dude. Can you get under here so we stop getting shot at by missiles?
Shouldn't the coroner be doing that instead?
Taught you.
Hey.
What do you want?
Ugh.
Be careful.
Dog meat.
Violent engagements can
No
result in
mercy.
a variety of injuries.
Hey.
You're probably full of shit now too, huh? It's just for us to get out of here, okay? All right, perfect. All right, asshole. How do I get to the top over here? Don't tell me I have to go in to go up, because that's gonna piss me off. Is the new service, I took Piper, no real content. Ooh, good call, Toro. That's very good. Intel. All right. Let's just get in the damn thing before y'all want to run off and do something different. You like to piss me off like that.
Engaging hot.
Yeah, engaging poorly. I didn't need to pick that up. I don't want your stupid Batman. I really don't. Alright, let's get inside. Let's get inside because you're not gonna allow me to do anything. So, but no, I liked Far Harbor, and Toro, in case you didn't hear me over the ads, it is no problem whatsoever. It is no problem whatsoever to recommend Nuka World. I think there is a potential that I'll play it, but I think just for the little bit we're gonna do
So violent.
not my fault. I just don't want you out in the open, so I kind of want to stay in this room. But sorry, I had a another quick phone call. Did y'all hear about the? Did y'all hear about the Pope? Did y'all hear about the Pope and all that stuff that's going on right now? It's okay if you didn't. It just came up in the conversation I just had. So, all right. Let's go do Underground Undercover. And by we, I mean me, because none of the people that I'm currently partnered with want to come with me. And by want to, I mean can. And by want to, I mean can. The what? The Pope? Pope Francis is probably going to be passing away here. I think he's been ill for a little bit.
We are honored to welcome you here.
Thanks. All right, let's go talk to our guy. All right, quick save.
I asked my friends if they'd take up arms for their freedom. I was surprised at the number of volunteers. Perhaps once the fighting begins, many others will join us. But we will fight and die very quickly unless we have weapons. A lot of them. Given the right materials, we can make our own crude but serviceable weapons. Unfortunately, we're missing a few critical ingredients.
What ingredients?
Gunpowder, laser focusing crystals, and a couple other things.
Couldn't we just steal some weapons?
All munitions are tightly guarded by the SRB. Even if we managed to take some, it would certainly be noticed.
Can I?
The surprise is essential to everything.
I have weapons.
I have weapons I could give you.
Excellent. Deposit anything you can spare in Maintenance Closet 3B. But we need enough weapons to arm an entire rebellion. So the ingredients are still necessary.
Tell me how I can help.
We've come up with a plan to get what we need. The Institute's always expanding. Excavation just completed on one of the sublevels. The mining equipment has been packed into crates and they haven't been moved yet. That equipment has everything we need. Thanks to Mr. Benet, the construction crew is populated solely by my friends. But they're under constant supervision. How do you feel about killing some guards?
I'll do it, if it's necessary.
We could come up with no other way. After you eliminate the guards, we'll move the supplies and blow up the tunnels behind us. To the SRB, it will be a tragic construction accident that killed many synths. Rare, but not unheard of.
Nice
And
plan.
then our dead friends can assemble the weapons we need. Good luck.
Okay. Deposit weapons for rebels. Boy howdy, are you guys in luck. I have so many spare weapons for you that I can make an entire fucking arsenal. Whatever you need. Yeah, but arms dealer, listen. We're just looking for things to add to my ever-growing resume. All right, now. Nope, these are my weapons. I want these weapons. We got 10mm pistols. We got assault rifles. Didn't you say that there was like 13 of them or something? Gosh, I can't wait to scrap all this too eventually. It's gonna be great. All right, I feel like that's enough that we can bring. I see you have a spare Fat Man weapons. I do. If I give them really high powered shit, do they do really well? More like arms hoarder. Toro knows me so well. Rebel synths running around with legendary boxing gloves, a bowling ball launcher, a cannon with a few mini nuke launchers. Don't get me started. There's a crap mod for junk, just saying. Interesting. Good to know, good to know. All right. Does anyone do well with high-powered weaponry? Probably not. Probably not. I also feel like even if I give them really good stuff, there's a vendor trunk to sell stuff. Oh. A vendor trunk actually does sound kind of nice. All right, let's go back in. Let's go back in. Oh gosh. My knuckles split earlier this week from being so dry. Oh, my hands, they hurt so much.
Nice work bringing that rogue synth back.
Thanks.
I wish you could have known Father as we have.
From what I hear, that rogue synth at Libertalia was a real menace. Glad it's back where it belongs.
All right. I'm just giving y'all all that. Do I have to give them weapons too? Or no? Yeah, they got me good too. Of course, you know, typing the next day was oh so much fun. Oh, so much fun. How did I get downstairs last time? Yeah. Nope, not that one. Yeah, they got me real good. They're like right on the pinky and my middle finger creases and everything. It's just like, oh, what the hell. All right. Are we ready? Are we ready to do this? Do that, do that, do that. And I think this, unfortunately, might be my last mission for today.
Greetings, citizen. I believe you have business with the guards.
Please direct all inquiries to G981.
G981 is our shift leader.
Ah, you guys.
Scanning. Subject identified.
What's up?
Scanning unknown identity. Clearance confirmed.
Nothing to report, ma'am. Greetings, ma'am.
There are a lot more of you than I anticipated. Good soup. You mean good soup? Why can't I hack any of these guys? So rude.
Reporting status. All functions normal.
Can y'all gather up again in one big group? Hi, would you each mind holding these grenades for me? That's basically what I would like to do. I don't like that you're spread out.
All systems nominal.
Ow. Excuse me. Nope, that's not my... Oh, fuck it. Whatever.
I cannot allow these attacks to continue. Alert is activated.
Guys, stop stepping in front of me and you won't fucking die.
Systems offline. Attack efficiency decreased.
Yeah, we know. Dude! I swear to fucking Christ.
Thank you, stranger. Leave now. Soon, this will all be under rubber. Remember Z1's plan, everyone.
Tell
Grab
Z1
everything
we will
we can
fight
use.
when the time comes.
Great.
Especially.
I can't believe a human would do this for us.
I know, I'm pretty unbelievable.
We have little time. It is best you go, for your sake.
I'm working on it. Let me loot my spoils at least. Please and thank you. I mean, it looks like a firefight happened, so I don't know if that's what we want. Sneak up and slip an explosive in their pocket? I guess not. I guess it was just, you know, I guess my cue was don't you have to talk to the guards, so. I guess we'll figure out if I was too noisy or not. Look, I don't even have a weapon. Gun? Gun who? Gun what? No. Nah. Other side. Taku Taku! Hello, hello. How are you? I hope that you are having a good weekend. All right, sir.
You have done your part, and we'll do ours. Weapon construction will begin immediately.
Have any problems?
There's been no alarm. My friends have all the time they need to get what they want, then cover their tracks.
What about you?
Any news about Liam?
Liam's got his terminal working. When the time is right, we have someone who can operate it. I'll stall Liam as long as I can. But he's anxious to proceed with the old plan. You should avoid him if you can. If he had any idea what we're up to, I fear he'd report us.
This is a good start.
The greatest challenge remaining is keeping all of this secret from the SRB. So we're being very careful. Which, unfortunately, takes time. For now, please continue working with Father. We can't afford for him to grow suspicious.
Okay.
When my people are ready, I will contact you.
Okay. I mean, I sure as shit ain't doing Bunker Hill as the first go. That's just not. We're just not going to do that. Let's just go ahead and get this one. Go ahead and get this one out of the way too. This one should be pretty quick. Gotta start earning some brownie points with these guys. You actually get an achievement from placing a grenade or mine in someone's inventory. Really? That's a hell of a visual to come in on. I heard the Brahmin. Man, everything is just fighting each other. That weapon is your favorite in the game. Which weapon? Would you mind holding these grenades for me? I wish that was an option. And then set the floor on fire. All of the grenades explode. I love it. Oh, this fucker. All right, I did this one. I did this one a while ago, offline. From what I remember, there's just a shit ton of ghouls in here. Ah, yes, and it's the food paste. I remember. Sir?
These appear worthless. Surely we can leave them behind.
I'm sorry, buddy. I know I don't like it here either. It's fucking creepy. Let me guess, you fuckers are gonna be in the basement, aren't you? You guys are either gonna be in the cafeteria or in the basement. Those are my two guesses. Maybe even both, who knows? I did enjoy the pink ghouls. They were very funny. And then all the side conversations with the administration of like, you know, we're doing this so we can get, you know, money to do this. And then other teachers are just like, what the fuck are you making these kids do?
Yes.
Very entertaining.
Good morning, teachers and students.
I already did this one, but
It is another great week here at Suffolk County Charter School. I hope everyone is getting their costumes together for the annual Halloween festival. I would like to take this opportunity to remind you that no outside food is to be brought on campus as of this week. This goes for faculty as well as students. We have received generous donations for our implementation of the Nutrition Alternative Taste Program. We owe our benefactors strict adherence to the rules they have set forth. Thank you for your attention. This is Principal Hudson signing off.
so funny. You basically got paid a subsidy to give children slime and then mandated that they don't bring any other food in. So gross. Neglect. Yeah, I'm gonna guess that you guys are in the basement. So let's just hop on down. Oh, ghoulie boys? Ghoulie boys. Is this a trap? Are there actually no ghoulies? I very much don't think that's true. Oops, man.
Going up.
Ghoulies? Where are the ghoulies? This... Ghoulies? I saw the indicator, so there's clearly somewhere. Oh, it's probably the library. I think that's where we last ended up. Motherfucker.
Sweet.
Yes. There's all the pink slime. Oh my god, the frickin' red roach scared the crap out of me.
Monsieur, enemies have been dispatched.
You tell them. Yep, and there's all the gooey handprints. Yeah. It's like 28 days later, but it's a parody. Haven't I already done this? Why don't you like me? There you are. Wow, you are actually somewhat hardy. Excuse me. Hey, got to level 86. Let's go.
Whole lot less of that.
I'm sorry. Y'all were complaining that you had interference from one ghoul? Just one? Is it? It wasn't even pink ghoul. Let's see what we had for our food paste. Food paste. Food paste. Why would I want to get a clean... Fabulous. Why would I want to get a clean dog bowl? Besides, obviously, for dog meat. But, like, what child would want that, honestly? Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. This place is creepy. It's creepy. I don't like it. Nope, not here, but should be right over here, yes. Perfect! Well, we done did that one. I had a feeling that one was going to be pretty easy. And then when you're saying that I need blueprints, I wonder what that's going to mean. But yeah, I'm still having... It's a little even on the lower yellow side of things, but all right. Thank you again for being patient with me while I got everything situated. this week. I should be able to have almost... excuse me. I should be able to have almost the exact same schedule as this past week. If I don't go now, I won't remember to go. I should have the same schedule as next week. For next week, which is Tuesday, Thursday. Oh, for fuck's sake. Which is Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. I'll let you know if I can't do Thursday, but I will at least try to do Tuesday. Legendary, excuse me.
I have survived the hostilities.
Damn, all
You
right.
should wash your hands after that. It can be unsanitary to handle the disease.
So true. So true. All right. Excuse me?
Oh, you mean combat again?
Oop.
This is dangerous. Combat is quite vigorous exercise.
All right. Well, that one was simple enough. That one was simple enough. Okay.